Hola chicas, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done a video. I've been traveling a lot and been trying to work out and that's been taking up like all my time because I am not used to this. But anyway, we're in a new kind of area. If you see, got my little blue background and I got my new curtains. I love these. They're so nice and bright. But yeah, anyway, it's not about my curtains. We're doing Allure beauty box. If this is your first time here, my name's Crystal, and I like to do these subscription unboxings and kind of try on everything with you guys, so it feels like you're here with me and you get a better feel for the items and the different things that are in there. I don't want to just show it to you. I want to actually like have you experience it. So when we open our box, this is what we see. But these are the items that are in it. Before I go through the items, I just want to talk a little bit about the Allure beauty box. I haven't been super crazy about it. I actually wanted to cancel, and I had even sent an email to cancel, and then they gave me 4 more months for $10 each, and I was like, why not? That's how they get you, right? I haven't been too crazy about it because it's been sample size items, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of sample size items. Ever since I've been getting the BoxyCharm and the Glossy Box, and they give you like a whole bunch of full size items, these sample size items aren't really doing it for me. But we're gonna see what we have. This booklet, just so you know, for those of you who don't get Allure or haven't seen Allure, it just tells you what's in the box, and it gives you a little description of each item, and it tells you the full size prices of them. So, yeah, let's just pick the first thing that I see here, which is actually funny because it is something that I wanted to get, and it's the, what do you call it, the First Aid Beauty is the brand. And it's a coconut skin smoothie priming moisturizer. So it's a priming moisturizer, and it has like coconut in it. I've been a little weary of coconut stuff because not all coconut, I mean, it may not even be the coconut. That's what it looks like. I've had bad reactions to, so I'm a little nervous, but I've used First Aid before and I haven't had issues. So that's what it looks like. It's like so lotiony. Like when I used to get primers, they used to be very liquidy, and now we're getting like these really like creamy primers, and I like them because it's great for people with dry skin. It doesn't really smell like coconut. It smells like there's like a hint. It smells like lotion and like a hint of coconut. So I think that's good. It feels, I have these kind of creamy primers, but this feels like straight up face lotion. And it did say that it's a priming moisturizer. It feels like, it just feels like a moisturizer. To me, it doesn't feel like a primer. But that's why we try these things to see. You know how you get like that nice smoothness that happens when you put primer on? I'm not feeling that. Like, I don't know if this is gonna go on great. I'm using my Makeup Forever foundation, and I'm just reaching for my brush. I have this whole little makeup setup for me in my room. We're in my room, by the way. And I'm just shaking it. And I'm really liking it. And before, I had like the camera facing my bed, so I had to always have my bed made, and I don't like that. Like I like never make my bed because I feel like I'm just gonna come back home and go to sleep anyway, so what's the point? It's gliding on pretty nice. This foundation just glides on really nicely anyway. But let's just take a quick look. So, it feels, look how dewy it is. Like, I don't know how dewy you guys want to look. I typically don't mind looking a little dewy because my skin is dry in most of my face. My forehead's actually really oily, so I have combination skin, which is just lovely. So it looks like it went on well. It's actually bothering me how dewy it is. I feel like it's way too dewy. Yeah, it looks way too dewy. So I definitely want to use my finishing powder to really like bring that down in the end. It's a little too dewy for me. So I actually picked up my concealer. I wanted to see what my concealer would look like with this, so we'll just put a little bit just to see how it goes on, because I feel like just a little bit right here. I feel like the primer is everything, because when I forget to put primer on, I can see the difference, and it's a huge difference. So I feel like if this works out, this whole makeup works out. I wanted to just give it like a fair shot and just put like everything on, you know. I use my Shape Tape, by the way, and I have medium, color medium. I love the Shape Tape. So I've been traveling a lot, guys. I went to Atlanta for business, and I just came back not too long ago from San Jose, which, not to like, you know, there's probably people from San Jose watching, so I don't want to like, you know, shit on San Jose. The food's great and the drinks are great, but it's just so boring. There's like nothing to do. You know, there's like all these big buildings and stuff. It's just like companies, restaurants, and bars. Which, don't get me wrong, I am a big foodie and I like to drink too. I mean, I'm not like an alcoholic or anything like that, but I enjoy a good drink. And I had some really great drinks, and I had some really great food, and had like these dollar oysters, which were like just humongous, and it was great. It was great for food. I really enjoyed myself, and I went to a Brazilian restaurant, Brazilian steakhouse for the first time, and that was pretty awesome. If you've never been to a Brazilian steakhouse, oh my god, do it. It's just so much fun. And I don't eat too much in one shot, so I just took like a little bit of everything, and I loved it. So we put our concealer on. Looks good. Looks good. I'm just gonna now kind of mattify it down and use my finishing powder, my NYX HD finishing powder. You could already see the pan. Like, I love this thing, and I use this thing all the time. It's just great for setting my foundation, and even for you girls who have dry skin like I do, I like to use it so that I have no transfer of foundation onto my clothes. I definitely believe that you need finishing powder with concealer. It just doesn't look right until I put the finishing powder on. So I'm just doing this quickly, guys, sorry. So let's just see. So it kind of mattified me down, right? You can see that. So, okay. Really smooth finish. So yeah, so that's how my face looks with like my foundation and concealer and all that. It looks good. Let's move on to our next item. There's a lot of other items. Okay, makeup stuff. This is what's next. CLE is the brand. Melting lip powder. Do you see this, guys? A lip powder? What is that? How am I supposed to use this? So let me twist this off. I feel like I'm gonna get this all over. Oh gosh, okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Do you see this? Guys. Oh, it turns into liquid on your lips. It's a nice color. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. See, look, I had to like shove it back in there. The powder is going everywhere. For the other side. I feel like I'm trying to color with a pen that's wasting, you know, that barely has any ink. like a highlighter better. You know how when you're trying to like highlight something and it's like wasting, and you just like to try to get the color out. That's what it feels like. I messed up my bottom lip, but I mean it looks nice. It looks so much nicer in the camera than it looks in the mirror. Like up close and personal, it looks so patchy. I like to make things easy. It's all about ease. It's all about stuff that I could do right before work, or that's not going to take me forever. I'm not the kind of person who wants to spend an hour doing my makeup. I mean, I will for special events and stuff like that, but I'm not that kind of person on a normal basis. Like, if it's hard, if I have to dip in 3 times, it's not happening. The color does come off a little bit. There's powder everywhere, which, again, is a no-no. That's why I don't like fallout from, like, you know how when you touch the eyeshadow and it just everywhere. Being really great with adjectives. I don't like this. I don't like the way it feels. It's like chalky, and I got a little bit of that before I did the I don't like it. Move on to our next thing, guys. Oh, awesome. So the next thing I see is like a dry shampoo, and it's called Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. Medium hold nourishing spray. Okay, it's not a dry shampoo. This hairspray does what it promises, gives medium hold, but the real reason I love it is for all of its hair perfecting perks. It smooths away flyaways and frizz without flattening out my texture. That's nice. I use it on days when I want to make my air dried waves look less fuzzy, so I get polished hair in a fraction of the time it usually takes. But that's not even my favorite part. It gave my hair a crazy amount of shine because it's loaded with natural oils. That sounds bad for me, but it's light enough that it didn't weigh down my fine hair. I can even use it to control flyaways at the roots. Oh, I kind of thought this was like a dry shampoo, but I'm wrong. It's more like a hairspray. I don't like the fact that they said it adds shine, because I'm a little, my hair's a little oily, my head's a little oily, and I get pretty oily fast. So I mean, we're just gonna spray this. It does have hold. I can feel it. And I kind of don't like it because my hair is looking a little cray-cray and I'm holding the cray-cray. It's very aerosol. It's not like it's a wet spray. It says it's supposed to be nourishing. Not bad for frizz. Like, look, I'm turning my hair to see if we can see the frizz. Not bad on frizz, guys. Not bad on frizz. I'm not mad. It has a pretty decent hold too, because I could kind of feel it. I feel the hold already. It's not bad with the frizz. I'm a little impressed. Just so you guys know, I'm trying to be like natural. I don't want to put too much heat products in my hair. And I want to just make things easier too. I have to wash my hair a lot more often too, so it doesn't make sense to like straighten my hair and then have to wash it the next day. I'm pretty impressed. I'm not mad at this at all. Natural glowing skin. Oh, self-tan. Self-tan from St. Tropez. Self-tan Purity. It looks like a pretty decent size bottle. I imagine this is not full size. I'm actually not going to use this. I don't do self-tanners. I don't do tanning beds. I don't do sprays. I don't do lotions. I just tan naturally. So I'm not going to do this. Sorry, guys. I'll probably hold this and see. Maybe I'll put this on the side. This is the first thing that I haven't used, that I haven't opened. I'll put it on the side. Maybe one day there'll be a giveaway. You know, we are at 59 subscribers, so, you know, pretty dope. So, you know, maybe when we hit 100, we could do like a giveaway. It's interesting because it's clear, so I'm just going to read what the description says. In the bottle, this self-tanner looks like water, liquidy and totally clear, but in your hand it becomes an easy to spread mousse. You don't need to rinse it off, which is a major plus. You can immediately get dressed and meet friends without staining your clothing, and you'll have a natural looking tan by evening. That's pretty cool for those of you who like to use this stuff. I don't know how natural looking it's gonna be. I've seen a lot of these self tanners and you look orange and it's not cute, and that's also a big part of the reason why I don't do that, but I just don't think it's good for your skin and stuff. I have very sensitive skin. No. Somebody said, I didn't look super tan, just glowy, and you could do a second coat if you want more color. It goes on clear, so you can't see where you're applying it. You have to be careful to get every inch. But I really like how it's mess free. So I can't even tell you how many stains I have on my carpet from other self tanners dripping. Yeah. So this sounds good. Maybe I'll put like some reviews up of what, or a link to some reviews just to let you know what people think about it. I'm not gonna try it, sorry, it's just not a product for me. We actually have 2 more items in here. We have a L'Oreal item. It's Everpure Deep Moisture Hydration. Oh, it's in a different language. Hair sheet mask, steam treatment. Okay. So if you look at the little person, it's something you put on your hair. 5-minute hair spa for dry hair. I could definitely use this. It's oh, it's a cap. It's like a cap. I'm just gonna read the directions. Step 1: before getting in the shower, open the packet and unfold the sheet mask. Shampoo hair and rinse. After shampooing, twist and wrap hair fully into the cap and seal it. Gently massage cap so hair is coated. Leave on for 5 minutes. Remove mask and rinse. And then, oh, so it's kind of like a conditioner replacement, but it's like a deep conditioner. This is kind of weird. I don't know if I would do this. I can't even open it because I think you have to open it when you're going to use it, so I'm not using it right now. If I use it, I'll let you guys know. It has aloe in it. That's always good for you, right? I'll let you guys know if I use it. If not, I'll leave it on the side. I won't even open it, but it's interesting. I don't really like stuff like this. I rather a cream lotion-y kind of deep moisturizer. It's just a little bonus. That's nice. I can't be mad at a little bonus. We're up to our last item. So, it's one item. I know it looks like 2. It's eye mask from Wander Beauty. I'm scared to use these things too, guys. The first time I used eye mask that came in one of my boxes, I think it was either the BoxyCharm or the Glossy Box. I used it and I started to get like another line under my eyes, and I thought that was really weird. And then that third line, so I always had like 2 lines under my eyes. It's gonna happen. That third line never went away. So I don't know if you guys could even see it. So I actually think my concealer is doing a pretty good job, but I have some lines in the, oh, you can see it. I have like a third line under my eye. You can only see like 2. I don't like it, and so but anyway, let's just see what this says. Individually packaged gold foil eye mask to brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. I think there might be 2 pairs, which is nice. Reduce the appearance of dark circles. Experience 3 innovative layers of luxury. The gold. Oh, cool. It's like it's gold. I'm gonna open it. Experience 3 innovative layers of luxury. The gold foil helps retain heat and prevents evaporation, allowing the maximum amount of serum to penetrate skin. Oh, that's actually really interesting. That's good. It's like cooking your under eyes. You know, if you cook a chicken and you want to keep the moisture and you cook it in the oven, you just wrap it up in foil. Foil just like saves everything. Okay, yeah, so there's 2 pairs because you see there's 2 in here. I'm gonna go wash my face and get rid of all this junk on my face, and then I'm gonna put this on. It actually does look really cute. It feels like a wet Dior strip. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna take this. Actually, guys, I'm gonna put it on over here because I'm struggling. Can you see? Can you see? I'm not gonna put it right on my under eye because I think that's the mistake that I did with the other one. So, I feel like an NFL player. I know it's not this big. I watch football. But I could still feel like a linebacker. I don't like anything near my eyes. It bothers me. This is why I don't think I could ever wear lashes. I've actually never worn lashes. I feel like it's slipping. I actually never wore eyelashes. Because I just feel like it would be so uncomfortable. I do feel glamorous, by the way. Like, look at me. I'm gonna zoom you in. Look how glamorous. So yeah, so I've had these on for almost 15 minutes now, and I'm gonna take them off. I just wanted to let you know, so they actually stopped moving, I guess, as it started to like dry up. They actually stopped moving. Not that they feel dry. They still feel kind of like damp, but they're not like as slimy as they were before. It feels like that my skin absorbed it. So it got comfortable. And it didn't feel like it was annoying my eyes. Like right through here, I feel like I get like all like, I don't know what the word is, but I just feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna take this off. I almost feel bad taking it off. Yeah, so they feel like the product has come off of it. But they don't feel as thick as they did, and they don't feel as slimy as they did. And my face looks dewy. So you're just supposed to kind of pat this on. So I kind of want to bring this up a little bit because I didn't put it all the way up because I was nervous to put it all the way up after what happened. It feels good. Like, my face feels good. Like, under my eyes. There's, like, a lot of serum to pat in. I don't see this all going away. Like, I see me wiping off some of it. Okay, I'm just gonna use, like, my whole hand to, like, wipe this. Not wipe it, but, like, try to pat it all in. I want to do one whole side so you guys can see, and I could, like, fast forward through the other side, but... So it's starting to calm down. You can see the difference there. It says it brightens and it hydrates. I think it definitely hydrates. Whether it's a lasting hydrating effect is another story. I'll just zoom you in as much as I can so you can see my eyes. But and I'll come a little bit closer. So I don't think it did much for my lines. Not that it said it would. It actually looks like my lines. They don't look too bad over here. Like, you can see them. We have fine lines. It's human. It's natural. It's not gonna go away. But it actually looks pretty light when I'm looking like in the mirror, compared to how deep sometimes it looks. Of course, it feels hydrating because there's like a crap ton of serum under there. I don't know what you guys think, if you think it looks brightening. I think it might look a little more brightening under here. I think I was a little darker before. I feel like I still have a little bit of darkness. But that just means I have to go to bed. But I would be interested to see, like, if I use this on a regular basis, like maybe once a week, what it would do. So let's just do a quick recap. I'll zoom you guys out. I'm just going to use the booklet to help me recap here. So we had the eye mask, which I'm not I'm just not a big fan of eye masks, so you know, don't let that deter you. But if you do want to try them, wanderbeauty.com, you could use code Allure 20618, and I'll link that below to receive 20% off your purchase. And this expires July 31st, so you've got time. Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray, and I have that right here, so I'll show you guys that again. Did it add shine? I didn't think about that, because I'm like trying to avoid shine and all that, so it did kind of calm down the frizz. It's not gonna get rid of all the frizz, but it did kind of calm down the frizz, and I think it does look a little shiny. Nothing I would run to the store to get. It's $19 full size. It's available on Ulta, by the way. We had the First Aid Priming Moisturizer that has coconut in it. $28. Again, not too crazy about that either. Way too dewy. It might be good for extra dry days, but it may be for folks in like the more humid weather, like all year round too. Like that, this might be good for you guys. But I don't really like it. We got that self tan. That I don't know where I put it, but we got that self tan. Here we go. The one that looks like water. Sorry, I didn't use this, guys. This is like one of the few items that I haven't used on video, but I just don't feel comfortable with these things. It turns into like a mousse, and it's still clear, and it goes on clear, but it's supposed to like gradually add a color. I'm not one of those self-tanning kind of people. I just go to the beach, or I go in my backyard. So, and tan the sun. SPF. We also had the lip powder. I also didn't like that. I didn't like this at all, and I wouldn't use this, and I wouldn't even recommend that, and I wouldn't give it to anybody else. I'm probably gonna trash this. So yeah. And then, oh, that was it, except for like we got that little bit bonus that unfortunately I can't try on with you guys, but I will let you know what I think about it. I might try this. It's just really weird. It's like a shower cap that you put on after shampooing, and I think that's really weird. Like, why am I gonna stop in the middle of my shower to put on a shower cap? I don't know. It's innovative, but it's not something that I like. So this was not really a great box for me. This is not really a great box for me. I think other people might like it. I'm impressed with the size of the items. I'm impressed that we got two sets of the eye masks. So it looks like it's getting a little better. Some of the other boxes was just a whole bunch of tiny ass shit, and this seemed like a nice broad amount of things. The different items and everything. I like the idea of the box. I just don't like the box itself. So this was our box. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got good feedback. If these items work for you, let me know. Like, let other people know in the comments too. I do like to give you my opinion, my honest opinion on things, and you know, and I like to try it on with you guys and let you have your own opinion too. Like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't like it. So yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back with another Allure box and BoxyCharm and Glassy box and all that. I've got a lot to catch up on. I've got a lot of boxes like right down there that are like blocking my chair, and I'm excited to open them, but I want to open them with you guys. So see how much I care. All right, love you guys, stay beautiful, and I'll see you real soon. Don't forget to try one of my other videos. I'm gonna put my clothing haul in one of them because everybody seems to love that one so much.